Friday night lights to early morning deer stands, Anderson's General Store in Statesboro is your tailgating and hunting headquarters. Boots from Ariat, Georgia Boot, Irish Setter, Wolverine, and more, we have a pair for you. Check out our Costa and Ray-Ban sunglasses. And apparel from Columbia, Carhartt, and Drake. Dove, ducks, deer, we have all your hunting needs. And tailgate with a Big Green Egg or Traeger grill. Pack in the flavor with delicious sauces and rubs. Haul it all home with a utility trailer. Anderson's General Store, a general store, and so much more.
The Bulloch Academy segment is brought to you by R.J. Pope's Men's and Ladies Apparel and Anderson's General Store. I'm here with Bulloch Academy head coach Pat Collins. And coach, you guys are coming off a bye week. You're 2-0. How do you feel about where the team is at this point?
Well, the bye week came at a good time for us, Josh. We had some injuries that we needed to get well, and we were able to get, some of those guys were able to recover, and guys that were not cleared are now cleared to play, and that's always a plus for us because, as you know, we like to have all of our people available. We were able to work on fundamentals, and the last half of the week really started talking more about Memorial.
You started off the season with the big win over Pinewood in the Eric Russell Classic, turned around and were able to come back from a sloppy first half, but you're able to put it together there in the second half and knock off Edmund Burke. Do you feel like this team's got a little momentum going?
Well, I like our situation being 2-0 a lot better than any other alternative that you might could throw out. But we've just got to go out each week and play fundamental football and prepare well. And Memorial comes in. I'm sure you're curious about what my thoughts are regarding Memorial, but they're going to come in. They're going to be very, very athletic, and we've got, from a defensive standpoint, we've got to make them earn everything they get. Nothing cheap over the top, and contain the ball, which they make it challenging because they have some playmakers. It's going to be a 15-round fight the way I look at it, and we've got more boys that are going to be playing than they have. We have a larger squad and more numbers. So I think our task and our MO in this ball game is going to be we need to keep this game close, through three quarters, and then I think we'll wear them down with depth. Well,
you've got an extra week for Don to get prepared and healed up. Do you feel like he's at the point where you can use the entire playbook if needed against Memorial?
The most perplexing person to discuss and talk to on this team is our quarterback, because I don't think he's a straight shooter about how he really feels. I would not want to play poker with him because he holds it pretty close. But in my estimation, I'm no doctor. I think he's probably 85-90% of where he was, and it's a slow healing injury that he had. But he's at a point where we feel like that he can do whatever we need him to do for our team, and I think he is more confident as time has passed. And as we've had reps in practice and even in the game the other night. So that's good. There were some other injuries where we're going to get some guys back that I think is going to really help us in some places too.
All right, head coach Pat Collins, stay with us. Coming up next, we'll talk to a few of the players. We are feeling fall at R.J. Pope's Men's and Ladies Apparel. With the largest selection of Georgia Southern and University of Georgia game day apparel, we make sure you're dressed to win at tailgating. When you're not cheering on your favorite team, we have your style covered. From blazers to AFCO shorts to dresses and heels, R.J. Pope is your one-stop shop. Newsflash, stay tuned for the new, improved, and expanded R.J. Pope's Men's and Ladies this fall. Shop local, shop R.J. Pope. Online and in-store at our 3 locations. We're back with the Bulloch Academy players. We have the Aaron boys here. We have Will and Don. We'll begin with Will. Bulloch Academy 2-0 right now. You guys are coming off a bye week. How do you feel like you guys are doing right now?
We're playing real well. We're doing real well. We're just ready for next game.
As far as the off week goes, do you feel like you guys got better, got healthy? How did you feel about that week off?
I got healthier. I know that. I'm glad. We kind of got back to the basics, trying to get back to fundamentals.
2 weeks ago, you guys were at home, beat Edmund Burke. You were able to get back in the starting lineup. How are you feeling about that?
I was just glad to get out there and, do something at least. Fisher, he did a great job against Pinewood. You know, he really stepped in and, you know, helped the team, and I was just glad to get back out there.
Well, last 2 weeks ago, you guys were able to win that. 2 weeks in a row, I guess you and your brother were able to hook up with touchdowns. How's that feel?
You know, it's nice. It's always nice for him to throw me one or two, you know.
Does that like take you back to the backyards, or do you have to encourage him to do that? Sometimes brothers don't get along too well.
Sometimes I just got to tell him to, you know, let me have the ball a little bit.
Is it like that? Because I know receivers are always talking about how they're open.
Yeah.
Now you got your brother having to do that.
He tells me he's open every play, so, I mean, I know when he's open.
All right, well, you guys had the week off. Now you get back to action. You got Memorial. You actually were able to see them in person, playing Pinewood, the team that you'd played a couple weeks ago. How'd they look? What do you expect?
They're big and they're fast, but, you know, we just got to do what we do, and we should be okay.
Well, same thing. I know you didn't go to the game, but you know about Memorial. You've seen them before. They usually have some athletes. What do you expect Friday?
We just got to stay true to who we are, play fundamental football, and I think we'll be all right.
All right, the Gators taking on Memorial, 7:30 Gator Alley. We'll be back with more in just a moment.